What's good, Brodies and Bays? This is the Dynasty Bros Fantasy Football Podcast, 4-minute offense. Hey, do I still do this where you come for your fantasy football needs and chop it about the latest NFL news on a 4-minute offense?
I think you just did it by de facto.
I can't never decide if Avo's supposed to be introducing this one or the main episode. So at the beginning of the 4-minute, it always throws me off. What's good, bro? I'm Dot here with my co-bro.
You got Dynasty Bro Vic, man. Mike, Mike Stanless. Is that a word?
Stainless steel.
Stanley Steamer, whatever.
Damn.
Not an ad, not a promo.
The volume still sounds good though. That's all that matter, right?
Yeah.
Turn the fuck up then, man. Look, we got the 4-minute offense and you know how it is, man. Oh, dude, this week full of injuries, man. So this is probably one of the most important 4-minute offenses we'll probably get this year, man, because we got some running backs that are hard to come by. We still got some receivers out there, man. It's just, when you get to that mid-season and guys are getting banged up and then the buys are here, it's so pivotal to find guys to plug and play right now. So we got some good guys. Me and Vic just went through our list, and I'm excited to talk about them. So you know how we do. 4 minutes on the clock. We both gonna have to hit the little timer right now because right now we remote. So that's what we're gonna book. So when I hit start, when I say go, we both gonna hit start at the same time. All right.
I'm
and
with
you gotta go first because dang, you gotta multitask too.
No, it's cool. I'm ready though.
All right, here we go. We're gonna kick it off in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, man. Let's go to Carolina. I got a backfield for you guys. Look, add Deontay Foreman, add Chuba Hubbard. Of course, they just shipped off Christian McCaffrey to San Francisco, and the offense actually looked pretty fluid, man, this week, even with a PJ Walker in the center, even DJ Moore got going. But this past week, Deontay Foreman had 16 fantasy points, so he had 15 carries, over 100 yards. And then Chuba Hubbard even hit the end zone with 9 carries, 63 yards, and he caught 2 passes for 10 yards in the TD, man. So both put up 15 points and 16 points. So, yeah, I mean, right now, I don't know who's the back to really own going forward. So why not take a shot on both?
Hell yeah. It did look like Chuba went out with the little ankle, little bang up at the end of the game. But if he's ready to play, I think you can toss them both in, man. I think they'll both be involved. All right, let's get into another running back. First week back from his injury, man. Mr. Gus Edwards for the Baltimore Ravens came in, 16 carries, 66 yards, and had 2 touchdowns. You know he's going to be involved, man. Think about who he was and how hyped we were for him last year when JK first went down for that 1 week right before he went down. Everybody wanted him. Super excited about this guy. He came right in, played over Kenyon Drake, who everybody was picking up last week. You know he doesn't have that much PPR appeal, but we want a running back in one of the offenses that is a good offense and runs the ball so much. So if he's on your waiver wire, go get you some Mr. Gus Edwards.
All right, man, I got a wide receiver for you guys. Let's go to Seattle, Mr. Marquise Goodwin. So, of course, this past week, 4 catches, over 60 yards, but 2 touchdowns. And again, I know that sounds a little shaky, a little fluky, but with DK being banged up with the knee issue and Tyler Lockett dealing with the hamstring issue, I'm expecting to see Marquise Goodwin out here on the field. So, definitely a nice solid flex play while these guys are banged up in Seattle.
Who would have thought? Mr. Goodwin be out there balling? I'm going to give you another receiver who, as long as he's healthy, man, it's looked like he's going to be making some plays, man. Our Indianapolis Colts offensive line is not doing what they should, and Mr. Paris Campbell is just catching everything in PPR right now. I feel like you should just pick them up. And long as you look at a defense that look like they can get some good pass rush in on the Colts, man, Paris Campbell will be a good play. He'll average about 5 or 6 catches just off of necessity. So Paris Campbell, Indianapolis Colts.
All right, man, let's keep it home with the Colts, man. Mr. Nyheim Hines, so running back for the Colts. So he had 9 fantasy points this past week against Tennessee, caught 5 passes for 41 yards. And they would like to give him a couple carries as well. And we got a QB change with Sam Ehlinger stepping in. So I don't think they're going to, put the ball on his shoulders and make him throw a lot. So I'm expecting him to lean on the run game and a lot of dump off. So I like the Paris Campbell call with the short game and also dumping out of the backfield to Nyheim Hines.
Big facts. And I got another guy. Let's talk Mr. Michael Carter, man. He'll up Brees. He was starting to have his breakout. Michael Carter will get in every once in a while, but now the opportunity is there. I know they just went and traded for James Robinson, but it's going to take him some time to get acclimated. He might get some goal line, but Michael Carter's a good guy. He can catch out the backfield. He already knows the offense. So at least for the short term right now, he's probably going to be the starter and get a lot of run. And it's hard to find guys like that. So Mr. Michael Carter on the New York Jets. Go pick him up.
All right, man. We got about 40 seconds left, man. Any drops?
Yeah, man. Let's did we already drop Allen Robinson, right? Yeah, I don't know, man, if we're gonna be playing Allen Robinson, man. I feel like he's
Yeah.
a trap on your team.
Yeah, you gotta drop him, man. It's the Cooper Cup and Higbee show.
Yeah.
And Skoronik, whatever his name is.
Jeff Wilson now the CMC's there.
Yep.
Kenyon Drake, because we thought he was going to be the starter, but Gus came and took his spot back. And
we got a few more seconds left.
Man, that's all.
All right, I'm with it.
Guys who said pick up.
Hey, man, Dot, where can people follow you at?
I just needed that to go off. Hey, follow me at Dynasty Bro Dot on Instagram and Twitter. Follow the main Instagram page, Dynasty Bros FF. Where can we follow you at, bro?
You guys can follow me at Chisosa FF. Be sure to subscribe to the podcast wherever you're listening, Dynasty Bros FF. And be sure to follow our DJ at DJ AVOLXVE. So shout out to Avo.
DJ Avo Love. That's tight.
Yeah.
I'll just say it out loud. It's kind of tight. All right. 4-minute offense. Go get these guys, man. And good luck rolling into your next week. Get some dubs and dominate your league, Dynasty Bro style. Peace.